world, what's the deal? It's your boy Original back with another one for y'all, man. Check this out today on my YouTube channel. We're going over how to activate your third eye. I'm about to break down in scientific form exactly how to open up your third eye. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boy Yon World. Now, on this video, we're talking about the third eye, the pineal gland. The master gland, you know what I'm saying? The master operator over all of the rhythms and functions of your body. You know, the pineal gland. It's the gatekeeper, the seat of the soul. You know, the universal connection. That is your third eye. That's your pineal gland. Now, why would you want to activate this? In this universe, you know, even though things are physical and solid, everything is energy. Another way to break that down, everything is light. You got to understand about our pineal gland is that it communicates with our environment. It communicates with this universe, this world, through light. When light is present, when it's daytime, you know, the pineal gland produces serotonin. And this gives us the feel-good feeling. This gives the body, you know, signals to, you know, functions to, for all of the other glands to go ahead and produce all of the processes we need to stay alive, you know. But at night, you know, is when the serotonin, you know, when no light is present and our pineal gland is still active, you know, those centers in our brain are still active, working on all of the rhythms in our body, from our blood flow to the way our heart is pumping. You know, it's the master gland. So it's, you know, controlling all of the rhythms in our body. And it creates melatonin. Now, this is the job of the third eye. It's to create melatonin. Melatonin, it's a free radical. It's an antioxidant of the entire body. That's why they say, like, get more sleep, because sleep will actually make you live longer because your body will produce more melatonin. Complete stress reliever too. You know, and it could stop tumors and cancers within the body if you have enough melatonin, you know, and all of your rhythms is on point. The thing about this third eye, why everybody want to activate it so tough, is because, you know, it brings you clarity through information, through light, through the DNA of your body. It brings you that connection, right? Because something else the third eye creates is called DMT. It naturally produces DMT. And that's why when you get focused and disciplined on your meditation, whether that's through the Sri Yantra or that's just through a meditation course, and you can go within and you can activate, you know, these chemicals within your brain, you know, through the darkness, through, you know, limiting the light, producing more melatonin in your body. It goes to, you know, another level, you know, and that's DMT. And DMT crosses the barrier. Like I said, it's the third eye is the motherfucking gate. But to break through it, you produce DMT. You produce droplets of DMT. Like when you have a lucid dream, you know, when you have a full astral projection, if you ever had a lucid dream where you completely controlled it, and when it was felt just as real as this, you had DMT present. It crossed the barrier, and you saw, like, people really had this, like me. Like, people really have dream experiences where it feels just as real as this. And they talking to motherfuckers, they experiencing life in another world, you know. And that's the key. You know what I'm saying? It just shows you that, you know what I'm saying? This life is just the preparation for that. And to understand your third eye, this is why it's so big. Like, why? Because it allows you to cross that barrier and still be living. It allows you to go into that world and learn, and then come back and, like, oh shit, like, it's some other shit out here. And then I'm connected to it. You know what I'm saying? And it's all through the light. You know, it's all through light. You know, and man, it's just like, you know, if you think light don't affect us, if you think, like, you know what I'm saying, like, how do light affect, like, what is you talking about? Like, okay, picture in your hand, wake up on a rainy, cloudy, stormy day. Wake up on a cloudy, stormy day. You know what I'm saying? You could, anything could be, it could be your birthday. Wake up on a cloudy, stormy day on your birthday. Now, wake up on a sunny, hot summer day, birds, I'm talking about everybody outside, two different vibes, all because of light, you know what I'm saying? All because of the light. So light affects you. light communicates with us. You know what I'm saying? Or like I said, you can see motherfuckers' auras. You know, if you really train, you can really, and you stare at somebody for long enough, you can see if they have a light aura or not. You know, if you could really see if motherfuckers really got the energy they talking about. You know, and it's real. I'm just letting y'all know it's real. Third eye. You know, this is why people want to activate it, because it allows us more clarity. And like I said, this reality, you know, this matrix that we in, you know, it's all made out of light. It's all made out of energy, you know, and our third eye is what's communicating. Is what's telling us, you know, everybody has a voice in their head. You know, everybody has a communication system. Some people is stronger than others. Some people know what's coming. Some people had a life planned and they know this shit about to happen. They can see shit for other motherfuckers is happening, all type of shit. Some people out here is clairvoyant. You know, it's a lot of clairvoyant individuals because they've activated a certain light within their body. And they either understand consciously or don't, you know, but they working with the light environment. So it's your boy Yon World. That's my video for today. I just wanted to explain to y'all like how to open up your why people even want to open up their third eye. You know, it's because, you know, it connects us. It connects the mind to the soul. You know, and the soul is what operates the body. It's what allows you to hear. It's the voice. You know, it's what allows you to see. It's it's what's behind the eyes. You know, it allows you to feel. You know, it's the emotion within you that's the soul, and that should travel. The soul leaves without the body. You know, once you in those other worlds, you know, that's the soul. You know, that's the soul, because you viewing it from this. That's why I made videos about like how to control your dream experience. Like all you gotta do to really control your dream experience is to control your eyes, take melatonin supplements, because our pineal gland produces melatonin, but you know, a lot of people still use fluoride toothpaste. So I don't care how conscious you are. If you using Colgate, you probably don't see at night. You probably do not have any recollection of a dream or anything or image. You know, if you're using fluoride, and they design it so out cold that you brushing your teeth with fluoride, like it's right up in the area where it could, you know, cross barriers and influence your pineal gland. You know, it's so out cold. Like, so that's why I use black charcoal. I only use black charcoal toothpaste. I haven't used fluoride in a good 3 years. You know, I've been knew about black charcoal. I got black charcoal. You can go to dollar stores and get black charcoal too, but you gotta just read, like make sure you get fluoride free. You know what I'm saying? It's old fluoride free toothpaste. Like I think it's like Dr. Tom's or something, but it's like old fluoride toothpaste. Like you still, you know, if you don't want the black charcoal fluoride free, but yeah, you know, you can activate your dream world. You know, just control your eyes, take melatonin, you know, and control your thoughts, because this is all it is. This, when you leave the soul, you know, you projecting from this. You know what I'm saying? When you leave this, all you got is your memories, man. All you got is your memories, and the goal is when we came to Earth, the goal is to regain your memory. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to regain the knowledge of this so your transition can be easier. You know, our ancestors used this time, you know, on Earth for the transition. That was the whole goal, was to make, you know, the transition easier. They learned all of the knowledge, you know, so the transition was easier, because all you leaving with is your memories. That's all you leaving with, and what you do. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's why I believe in reincarnation, because sometimes what if some people die and their soul not even at rest? or they still feel like they had to do this or do that, you know. And our ancestors believe it took 40 years, 40 years. You had to go to the school of life for 40 years before you even was tapped in enough, you know what I'm saying, to understand this shit. Like, you had to do this shit for 40 years. You had to go to them schools for 40 years. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I could go in on our ancestors, but I'm just letting y'all know about the third eye. The reason why people want to open it, because it's the gateway. It's the soul. It allows the soul to cross that barrier. It allows the soul, because if you activate it with enough melatonin, it'll produce DMT. And that DMT, that's when you seeing shit. That's when you in that world reacting. That's when it's that's when you're able to hold the whole image and the reality. You can feel it. You can feel the weather. You can feel the temperature. You can talk to other people. You can recall things. And that come through, you can naturally build this within your body through meditation. So this is my video for today. I hope this video has helped somebody out there. It's your boy, Yon World. I'm out. Peace.